Hello, hello. All right, folks, we should be back. Not exactly sure.
We'll find out.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't know why the feed is not publishing, because it was publishing before.
My signal sucks too.
Here, go to the Wi-Fi. Okay, no. No? Hello.
Fuck. How do, like, what's going on with you?
All right, we're back to action here, folks. Sorry, I'm not exactly sure what went wrong with the feed there. We'll try and bring you back action. Special shout out to Chris Brinison, who's watching from Branson, Missouri. Sorry, Chris, we were having a weird issue with the feed I hadn't seen before. Back to action. Vinnie Cooper, well offsides. That one not called. Oh, maybe they are going to call it. Boy, he was offsides by a mile. Going into the zone. 9:59 to go in the first period. Still no score. Let's get our scoreboard back up. Here we go. Sorry about that. All right. Draw here won by Farmington. They'll send it in deep. Here's Thomas Curry to play the puck over to Newman. Newman battling to the sideboards. He'll get that to Marsden. Marsden rings this puck around to Cooper. Cooper plays it to his backhand. He'll walk that back down into his corner. He's got traffic that right there tangled up, and Farmington's able to gain control. Farmington now.
Okay, zoom in.
There we go. Oh, hang on. We'll zoom here a little bit, folks. Try and give you a little bit better picture.
Keep your binoculars out, fans.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully a better picture now than before. Tripping here on Farmington with 9:11 to go in the first period. Questionable call too. All right, that should be pretty good. Oh, lost the video. I don't know why we lost the video here, folks. It is this stupid app. Oh, puck back to goes back to Cargelati. Cargelati behind his own net. He'll walk this one out in front. Cargelati to his forehand with speed, gets it into the zone over to Connor Boyd. Boyd back to Cargelati. Cargelati tries to center that.
It's on.
Yeah, looks good. Gets that in. Delmonico goes cross corner. Minute 30 left in the power play. 8:34 in the first period. Farmington from deep down in the corner. Eagan here on the power play. Farmington able to just melt off time in the corner. Cargelati finally breaks the puck free. Gets it to Dart. Dart to Henriksen. Henriksen to Schneider. Schneider makes one man miss. Gets it to Boyd. Boyd tries to handle. Goes back to Schneider. Schneider backhand dump to the corner. Boyd has to now go chase for it. He's late. Up to Pershing at the top of the line. Pershing down to Henriksen from the sideboards. He goes to his forehand. Good shot on net here. Henriksen into the belly of the beast with 7:59 to go in the first period. It is still no score. Here, you take my chair in between periods or stoppages. Here's Marsden. Draw one by Marsden to Brennison. Brennison from the sideboards to his backhand. Brennison walks. Forehand shot just misses the pipe, the left-hand pipe. Boy, I thought that puck had eyes. Curry over to Pershing. Pershing regroups, sends it deep. Here comes Brennison on the attack. Brennison lane chase deep into the zone. Farmington able to clear this one. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Delmonico over to Curry. Curry tries to center that. He had Marsden breaking. It was a little too far. Marsden now with the puck. Bounce pass to Newman. Newman with speed to his backhand. Stops short. Tries to center to Brennison. That pass broken up by Farmington. Curry tries to send this one in deep. It won't go all the way. Now shot right into Brennison's belly. Brennison turns and shoots. That's deflected into the netting. And a stoppage of play with 7:11 to go in the first. That was the right idea, trying to get it deep. Here's Brennison with Thaler and McKenzie Rose. Olsen and Dart at the point. Draw here contested to the sideboards. Out to Dart. Dart now, man on him. He'll send this sideboards. Nice pass here to McKenzie Rose. McKenzie Rose couldn't handle it off the sideboards. Gets bottled up, and that puck then deflecting out of play. Stoppage of play with 7 minutes in the first. Brennison to take the draw. Draw here contested to the sideboards. Brennison with good speed here attacking the puck. That puck getting dumped down in. Dart now to attack. Soft shoulder by Dart. Tries to reverse directions, but he needs help, and Brennison's there to give it to him. Brennison over to McKenzie Rose. McKenzie Rose couldn't get it back to him. This one coming back from Olsen to Brennison. Brennison tried to center to McKenzie Rose. That one intercepted. Here comes Farmington to their forehand, looking for a breaker. Boy, nice defensive play here by Eagan. They're breaking up that centering pass. Max Schneider trying to go second level with this puck to Thaler. That won't go through. Now we have Dart working to Thaler. Thaler sends it through. This one will go deep. Icing waved off. Here comes Schneider on the attack. He'll stop short of the net, allow Farmington to reverse directions. They'll come up their sideboards. Stopping and waiting. Good patience by this Farmington team. They'll come up through neutral. There's Boyd to attack. Nice play, step up by Cargelati at the line. Through neutral, Farmington will work to their sideboards, now to their forehand. They'll circle back. Good play by this Farmington player. Shot on net off the pipe. Saved by Delmonico. That one hit the pipe, came back to Delmonico. He laid back to get it. Wow. Eagan walks away with a little break there, a little puck luck early on out in this first period, and they'll need it against this highly skilled Farmington team. Its shots are 3-2 Farmington here. No score, 5:48 in the first. Farmington wins the draw to the sideboards. They'll take this one down low off the sideboards to the bottom of the circle. Reversing back, Henriksen's there to intercept that. He passes to Boyd. Boyd can't handle it. Good hit here by Cargelati, and they're going to call maybe an interference. Yeah, interference to call. Boy, a ticky-tack there, a ticky-tack call. I don't totally agree with it. I think that was a pretty nice defensive play. Player had the puck right next to him. They're trying to say it was a little late on the hit. I don't know. Don't agree with it, but 5:30 to go in the first period. Farmington now to go to power play. Cargelati in the box. Pershing working in the corner. He'll chip the second level to Marsden. Marsden will break through. Over to Newman. Newman tries to chip it to himself. Almost brought himself off sides. Good job by Newman staying onside through that play. Farmington now working back deep in their zone. They'll break out handily. Through neutral zone with speed. Farmington, nice job through neutral zone. They'll work. And Olsen doing a nice job shutting that offensive maneuver down. He'll work from the sideboards, looking for it. Newman's there to help. It's a stick battle. On that far side of the circle, Farmington still working against three Eagan defenders. They'll get it up to the top of the point. Newman doing a nice job bottling them up. He'll finally get it to the line, but it won't clear. Farmington circles back. Newman now gets it to Marsden. Marsden didn't anticipate it. Boy, he almost could have had a breakaway there. He just maybe out of gas. Marsden now going to the bench here. Brynison out for Marsden. It will be Brynison Newman killing here, along with Olson and Pershing. Farmington breaks that, comes in with it, takes a shot, goes well left to Delmonico. Pershing now works it off the glass, won't go all the way. Cooper there to battle. Farmington now through neutral. They'll walk over the line. 30 seconds remain in this power play for Farmington. Good job defensively here so far by Eagan. Farmington player is able to walk around to a point-blank shot. He had Cooper right on him. Cooper got a stick on it and wasn't able to deflect a shot. Farmington able to get a point-blank shot on net there on the power play. 3:47 to go in the first period. 17 seconds remain in the kill here. Here's Brynison, Cooper, Curry, and Dart. Good job by Brynison, wins the draw. That puck getting cleared. That'll just about do it for this Farmington power play. Farmington out of their own end. Errant pass, but they got time and space to work as Eagan now just becoming full strength. Dart from his own end will take it behind his net and settle. Dart now to his backhand. Nice pass here to Cooper for the sideboards. Back to Dart, give and go. Back to Cooper. Cooper settles. He'll try and just get this cleared so Eagan can get a shift. Smart play by Cooper there. Through neutral zone we go. Farmington settles and back to their forehand. They'll work it down the sideboards. Pass Curry, but Curry then regaining good body position. They'll battle again on the sideboards. McKenzie Rose in deep. Now to the top of the line. They'll get a shot on net that was tipped. Great save by Delmonico. Cargelati there, a little battling ram at the end of that play there, clearing out in front of the net. Nice job. Eagan not with a backup netminder. They got to do everything in their power to really make sure Delmonico stays healthy here. Schneider to take the draw. This one going to the sideboards. We have Schneider, Thaler, McKenzie Rose, Olson, or excuse me, Pershing and Cargelati. To the corner, nice centering attempt there by Schneider. That one found Farmington. This one sent back down in deep by Pershing. There's Schneider to work behind the Farmington's net. McKenzie Rose to Thaler. Thaler tried to send it back to McKenzie Rose. He had already moved out of position. Farmington comes through neutral to their backhand. It's a 3-on-3. Good back check here by Eagan. Schneider now regains the puck, passes that up to Thaler. Thaler is just a little bit in front of him. Thaler couldn't settle that pass. Farmington now comes up their sideboard, sends it high. Nice job by Marsden there, picking that puck up out of thin air. Thaler to Henriksen. Thaler goes for a change. This goes to Marsden. Marsden chips this backhand. It's a cautious attack here by this Eagan 3. Marsden now going hard here deep in the corner. Henriksen staying high. This one goes back down in deep. Here goes Boyd to the corner, cross corner. Marsden and Boyd now on the attack. This puck cleared, tipped over the red line by Olson. This is a good stretch pass here by Farmington. Centering pass, Farmington wide open in the slot there. As Henriksen and Marsden were there, neither of them had a stick on them. Farmington able to get a shot off. This puck going back down deep. Here's Olson. He'll ring this up to Henriksen. Henriksen there to play it. And he has traffic there by the pinching defenseman of Farmington. Farmington centers his shot on net. Now to cross corner to their sideboards. This puck shot from defense and tipped. That going wide though, behind the net. Olson gets it to Henriksen. Henriksen now from the sideboards. Gaining speed, Henriksen's bodied. He'll be stopped mid-effort. Through neutral, Henriksen regains control, sends a backhand pass. That's behind his man. Now going back to Henriksen, he saves that from becoming a 3-on-0. He was the last man. Now Henriksen, once again, goes back behind his own net. Will send this one off the glass and out. Farmington's got a tag. They give themselves some time. Here comes Henriksen again. He'll turn away from pressure. Go cross ice to Dart with it. Dart settling over to Schneider. Schneider Sends it deep. Schneider now on the attack. Good speed here by Schneider. Schneider working, tries to center to Boyd. Boyd gets that over to Newman. Newman sends it up to Dart, but Dart had a guy all over him. That's the end of the first period. Still no score. No shots in goal. Read 6 for Farmington, 2 for Eagan. Pretty defensive game here. Oh no, leave it there. It's fine. Want to sit?
No, it's just my foot.
All right, second period about to be underway. Pretty good job here by both these teams early on out. Farmington with some good scoring chances. Eagan putting on some pressure, but just not quite the... Brinison had actually a pretty good scoring chance. Just missed wide left of the net, but Eagan has been in position to develop some opportunities, but really nothing to show for it so far. Goalies will switch sides. Second period about to commence. Oh yeah, right. We'll see if our minor officials correct the period. They probably won't until the third period. Then they'll get it. All right, we got same starting lineup that we saw in the first period. We got Marsden, Cooper, Newman, Cargelati, Curry. Marsden wins this draw. Back to Cooper. Cooper able to play that back into neutral. Now we have Newman working with Curry on the sideboard. This one will flail out to Farmington. Now Cargelati's got to work to gain position. Cargelati doing a nice job there, regaining good puck position, and gets it to Cooper, who goes to Marsden, back to Cooper. Cooper up that sideboards, didn't get that puck to squeak out the zone. It was looking for a little opening there and just couldn't quite get it through. 14:31 in the second period. Still no score. Marsden to take the draw. Marsden wins this draw, goes up to the top of the line. Farmington working on their sideboards, goes to Cargelati, who sends it back in deep. Here's Marsden and Newman battling on the sideboards up to the top of the line. Farmington able to get a good shot on net. That getting deflected into the corner by Delmonico. Curry and Cargelati here working both down deep. Cargelati will chip this one out to Newman. Almost had it second level. He's embattled. Curry stepping up at the red line. Dangerous play, but a nice job by Curry taking care of the puck. Oh, Vinnie Cooper getting pulled off sides there. He was waiting. Kind of felt like he could wait no longer. He stopped short like 4 or 5 times. He was waiting. He's like, finally, all right, if you're not going, I am. All right, here's Brinison, Fowler, McKenzie Rose, Pershing, and Olson. Puck sent in deep by Farmington, centering pass. Nice job by Pershing, deflecting that defensively, clearing that. Here's McKenzie Rose. It was a nice check by Brinison there on the defense. Left that puck for McKenzie Rose. McKenzie Rose not able to get it back to him. Down in deep, Brinison's on the attack. That puck gets up to Farming defenders. They'll take a shot on net, which is tipped over the net. Farmington doing a nice job tipping pucks in front of Delmonico. They're getting a lot of sticks on pucks here. Farmington centering pass, shot going wide right of the net. Back to the corner. Pershing's going to work. Now he has Brinison helping. Pass by Fowler is errant. Brinison now loses an edge going up, trying to break through 2 defenders. He had McKenzie Rose, but McKenzie Rose well out of position there. This one going back in deep. Centering pass to a wide open number 8. Defense just lost sight of him for a second there. Farmington striking first blood. It's 1-0. I think our defense just got, oh yeah, Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Farmington striking first blood. You know, that number 8 of Farmington was just coming in behind the play. Farmington somehow getting a penalty here after the play. Not exactly sure what the call is here. Maybe a unsportsmanlike? I have no idea. Hopefully they announce it. Here is Schneider, Henriksen, and Boyd. This draw back to Curry. Curry to Henriksen. Henriksen to Dart, back to Curry, and then back to Henriksen. Henriksen over the line. Tries to get this to Schneider. Tries to get it to Schneider, and oh, it looks like roughing was what the call was, folks. I didn't see it. Must have been away from the play there. Draw here, won by Schneider, back to Curry. Curry settles that puck, sends it to Newman from the sideboards. Newman making one man miss. Henriksen, Newman, Schneider, Curry, and Dart at the top of the line. That was a nice draw there by Max Schneider. That puck getting shot out of play by Farmington. The draw will go in the offensive zone here for Eagan. Minute 33 on the power play. Here's Schneider. He draws contested, ultimately won by Farmington. They'll clear this one. Farmington wins the race back to the puck. They beat Thomas Curry there. Curry battles for it and sends the player to his knees. Here's Dart back behind his own line. Dart now working, comes out, gets it to Schneider. Schneider over to Newman. Newman now up to the sideboards on his backhand. Newman tries to chip it deep, gets it to himself. He'll send this cross rink to Henriksen. Henriksen up to Cargelati. Cargelati deals with that nicely. Back to Henriksen. Henriksen shot on net. This one back to the sideboards where Newman will work. He'll send it to Cargelati. He's got to work fast here. Cargelati does a nice job keeping that one in. Back to Newman. Newman back to Cargelati. Cargelati back to Newman, can't handle. This one down to Henriksen. Henriksen works down in deep. He'll go to his backhand behind the Farmington net. Coming up to the sideboards. Henriksen starting to get bottled up, tied up, and he gains control. Henriksen centering pass right to Schneider. Schneider point blank shot on net. That was nice. Shot here by Cargelati coming into the slot. Gets defended by Farmington nicely. They clear up to Curry. Curry to Newman. Newman now over to Cargelati. Henriksen goes for a change. We have Cooper now out for Henriksen. Cargelati loses the edge there. Schneider now coming out. Marsden coming for Schneider. Up to the top of the line. Newman. Cargelati back to Newman. Nice give and go, but Newman loses the footing there. Farmington out of the box, almost had a chance for a breakaway there. Cargelati puts an end to it. Cargelati sideboard pass to Curry is too far. Farmington over the line. Cooper there hauled the guy down, but they didn't call it, so that's good. Farmington now out of their own zone. Pass is broken up by Vinnie Cooper. He'll take that over the line, try and make one man miss with a little nice sidestep, but that won't go. Farmington now deep out of their own zone there. Nice centering pass by Farmington here. It's a one-on-one. Good job by Thomas Curry. He's got to make sure he's not going to get called there for a interference call. That was a really nice defensive play by Curry. It was just enough to take edge off the player there, but yet not too much to get called for interference. Farmington now working deep. Curry now just absolutely tackles a player. Oh, and he slashes him back. We'll see if they go 1-1 here. They really should. But it looks like the ref is not going to call that. He sees it one way. Curry here into the sin bin with 9:35 to go in the second period. Pardon me. It is 1-0 Farmington, 9:35 in the second. The scoreboard here reads first period, but that is errant. Here comes Henriksen, Brennison, Olsen, and Dart. Brennison takes the draw, that draw to the sideboards where Farmington will settle the puck at the top of the line. Here's number 8, goal scorer for Farmington. Off the sideboards, he sends it up top back to number 8. Number 8 here, a shifty player with some speed and good hands. Up to the top of the line, 24 of Farmington working this off the sideboards. He'll come to mid-ice, send it back to his partner. He'll get a shot through traffic. Dart able to get a handle of this. Couldn't quite clear that. Shot by number 8 here. His second goal in the second period. It's 2-0 Farmington. That actually a really nice shot. Eagan just not able to get a stick on that to defend it. That shot coming from the top of the slot. Second period, 2-0 Farmington. Number 8 of Farmington has to be watched. He has a quick stick and a good shot. This draw won by Farmington. They'll take it over the line. Cargelati now working in deep, going after his dumping attempt. Farmington now over the line into neutral. They'll come into the offensive zone. Cargelati's there to make a great defensive play. He'll take this one in deep. He's bottled up. Farmington able to almost walk out in front. Good job by Thaler. Defensively tying up the player in the slot. Top of the line, Farmington will send it back in deep. Dart battling with Cargelati, centering attempt by Farmington. Farmington really just able to, I mean, we're all over them in front, but they're just able to get a stick free at the right time. Actually a pretty good job coverage in front of the net by Eagan, but just losing the player right at the wrong time and just not going our way. Here's Eagan. Eagan's bench here having some confusion. We have Henriksen, Brennison, Thaler, Pershing, and here's Thaler with some true confusion. Thaler doesn't know. He's being told to go this way and that, and the ref finally says, get back here. Henriksen wins this draw over to Pershing. Pershing takes it from the sideboards, back behind the net, reverses direction. Henriksen's up a little high, needs to be down by that hash, out of position. Pershing had nowhere to go with the puck. Brennison sends a cross the rink pass to Thaler that was too far in front of him. Eagan still on the, we're showing that we're on the penalty kill, but that penalty really has expired because of Farmington scoring. To the sideboards we go. Here is Cooper battling with Brennison. Top of the line, Curry, shot on net. Saved, rebound goes to the corner. Back to Brennison. Brennison centers to Henriksen. Henriksen shot on net, save. Nice job by this Farmington netminder. This one back out to Henriksen. He'll send it to Brennison. That pass was kind of flailing through the air. Here's Cooper sending it up the sideboards. Henriksen's there to battle. Not able to keep this one in. Here's Pershing with a guy right on him. Good job by Pershing protecting the puck here. Deep in his own end. Pershing will walk this out, get it over to Marsden to Cooper. Cooper now working. Forehand over to Newman. Newman waits, stops short, gets it to Marsden. Cooper now battling in front of the net. He'll go for this empty puck. From the sideboards, Farmington wrinkles a pass through neutral, and they'll send this one down in deep. Newman settles it. From the sideboards, Cooper was able to get a handle on that. He tried to center that pass, but there really was no one there. 6:42 to go in the second period. Shots now read 12-5 Farmington. Eagan coming away with some opportunities, but nothing to show for it. Henriksen there with a point-blank shot. Max Schneider with a point-blank shot. Gotta bury. Marsden to take the draw. Marsden is contested. This will go to Olsen, who will get tied up in the corner. Now it goes to Cooper. Cooper, nice centering pass to Newman. Newman across the line over to Marsden. Marsden's got a guy all over him though. Now it's 1-on-3. Cooper there to help out. Now Marsden coming in alone, all alone in the corner. Farmington with numbers out of their own end. Here's Newman battling, trying to lay body up to the top of the line. Farmington able to squeak this one out. Nice play by Olsen to slow Farmington down. Oh, they're going to call this a penalty. This is a weak call here, folks. They're going to call Cooper, I think. If they are a slash. Really? I don't think so. So they're going to get Cooper for 2 minutes for a slash at 6:05 in the second period. It's 2-0 Farmington. Once again, on your left edge of your screen is number 8 of Farmington. This man needs to be watched. We need to be aware of number 8. Draw here contested. To the sideboards. Farmington top of the key. They'll try and get it to their number 8, who's their shooter. They'll send down in deep. Curry battling. He has Dart now to help out. Curry again, being very aggressive in the corner. Nice job by Curry, eating up a lot of time. Farmington will squeak away with it. They'll send a shot that gets deflected by Schneider. Nice job by Schneider there, getting out to the point to defend. Minute 34 to go in the power play for Farmington. Farmington here, 2-0 lead. Once again, the most dangerous lead in hockey. Schneider, Henriksen able to clear. Schneider on the attack. Henriksen will stay high. Schneider with some good speed attacking in low. Henriksen staying high here. He's going to defend now. Henriksen stops. Number 8 short. He's got to come side to side through neutral zone without speed. Farmington now well offside. They'll have to hold up here at the line. Good job defensively here by Eagan. Here's Henriksen gaining control. He'll send that, chips it right back to Farmington in neutral. That puck's got to clear all the way. Through neutral zone, Farmington walks over the line, gets a shot on net. Save Delmonico sent to the corner. Farmington now from the far sideboards. Here's number 8. He's working. He's got speed. Curry sends it back right to number 8, who turns the corner, almost gets a shot. Henriksen tries to clear and whiffs. 4:41 to go in the second period. 36 seconds left in this power play for Farmington. Eagan to change lines. We'll have Newman, Marsden, Olsen, and Pershing. Draw going back. Here's Pershing working down deep in the corner over to Olsen. Olsen fires and clears this finally for Eagan. 27 seconds left in the power play. Farmington now will work down in deep. Farmington mishandles. Marsden there to gain attack. Good job by Newman at the top of the line, but Farmington able to walk away with it with speed. Shot coming from the top of the circles. That one going wide right. Farmington battling for a rebound. Save Delmonico. That puck, that was maybe an early whistle. Eagan walking away with another break. 7 seconds in this penalty kill for Eagan. Here's Marsden to take the draw once again. Draw won by Farmington. They'll take it top of the circles and back down deep. Down deep, they make Pershing miss. They'll go corner to corner, send it up top high. Eagan now full strength. Shot coming. Boy, Delmonico did not see that one. That was well screened. To the top of the circles. Marsden over to Newman. Newman working to his backhand. He'll come across the line, send a drop pass to Marsden, but Marsden had to catch that on his backhand, and there's no defense. A poorly timed switch. Great job by Cargelati with an absolutely phenomenal back check by Odin Cargelati there. He was not dealt that hand himself. He walked onto the ice in a terrible situation and busted his butt to get back there and make a great defensive play, turning a 2-on-0 into nothing. So great job, great hustle there. Odin Cargelati, poor defensive change there. Draw one by Marsden. Marsden sends this one rung around over to Newman. Newman battling now with Curry. It's Curry and Cargelati at the point. This one going to Cooper. Cooper tried to center to Marsden. That one too far. Nice job by Newman here holding this one in at the top of the line. Farmington will work deep in their corner. Up to Newman. Oh, excuse me, up to Marsden. Marsden takes a shot that goes off the head of this netminder. He's wondering where he's at right now, but shakes it off and regains his composure. It's 3-11 in the second period. 2-0 Farmington. Draw one here by Eagan, up to Curry, over to Newman. Newman's shot coming from the far boards, top of the circle. Marsden to Curry. Curry, shot on net. This one deflected into the corner. Marsden sends this cross corner. Cargelati pinches to keep that one in. This one sent cross corner again. Here's Marsden working in deep. He has Newman there to help out. Newman to his backhand, tries the center. Here's Cooper right in front. Oh, how did that not go in? Cooper had a backhand opportunity there. I thought that was going. Here's Newman now trying to center. Had Curry walking into high slot. That one didn't go. Curry to Cargelati, over to Newman. Newman's now, he's going to run for it. Newman laying chase deep in the corner, gains control to Curry. Curry back to Newman. Newman now turns, looks. Great cross-ice pass to Max Schneider, now down in deep to Cooper. That puck in the air, shot, goal! Great play here by Max Schneider, getting a hand on it. And a fight ensues with the goalie and the netminder, who takes exception to something after the whistle. This Eagan team just celebrating a goal. I'm not exactly sure what he took exception to there.
Yep, they're gone.
It is 2-1 now. Eagan striking blood. Looks like Cale Newman, they're taking him to the box for a rough. Looks like a 1-1. I didn't see it either. Something upset that Farmington goalie. I'm sure there was something that happened. I can't speak to it because I did not catch it. I was too excited celebrating. Eagan now switching lines. Here's Henriksen, Marsden, Brinteson.
I know who created it, but too.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Farmington with two players in the box. They might have gotten a game misconduct here. Not sure. Minor officials now having an issue with the scoreboard. Looks like the time wasn't started on that draw. 2:12 to go in the second period. Yeah, Farmington now, this should look like a 5-on-3 possibly. Now it looks like they're giving two-minute minors to Farmington. Now the scoreboard is wiped clear. I just want to double check, make sure when we see this, we're filming, so we should be good.
Did you change the score?
Yep. All right, the refs get it sorted out. Looks like the end result of this is going to be a 5-on-4 for Eagan. Draw one by Marsden, back to Olsen. Olsen to Pershing. Pershing settles. Nice centering pass to Marsden. Marsden swings and misses. Now he gets it over to Henriksen. Henriksen, poor pass there to Brinteson. He's got to hustle to turn this over. Man, top of the line, that was almost a breakaway. Here's Brinteson out of his own end. He walks out, gets the puck chipped away from him. Now Olsen works it over to Pershing. Pershing misses the pass. Eagan starting to look sloppy here. Here's Brinteson behind his own net. He'll turn around, pass to Pershing. Pershing makes one-man miss, now with speed through neutral. Pershing comes across the line, loses the puck, doesn't make a play. Farmington now with numbers. It's a 3-on-2 for Farmington on this penalty kill. Number 5 makes one-man miss, gets a real nice shot on net with 1:24. Ugly. Disjointed hockey for that shift. 1:12, a good time to switch it up. Here is Schneider. Schneider, Cooper. McKenzie Rose, Cargelati, and Curry. Working from the sideboards, McKenzie Rose over to, Cooper over to McKenzie Rose. That one didn't go. Now back down in to Eagan's end, and really a good job by Farmington killing this. Back to McKenzie Rose. McKenzie Rose centering pass is too far to Cooper. Nice job by Max Schneider making a play of it. It's a 2-on-1. He centers to Cooper, who just misses the puck. That up to the top of the line. The ref making a great play for Eagan here, keeping that one in the neutral zone. Eagan turns this one around that they can't connect on passes. Here's Cargelati walking it across the red line. Curry there tried to send to Schneider, and that one didn't go. Farmington almost walking away with a breakaway here. 20 seconds left to go in this power play. This one's been kind of ugly here for Eagan. Farmington here with more shots on the penalty kill than Eagan had on this power play. Here's McKenzie Rose trying to break this one out. Get back to Schneider, down in deep here. Cargelati working in deep, tries to get this one out. He'll go up to the top of the line. Farmington shot, another shot on net. They'll get it in deep. Farmington full strength. Eagan's got to work hard here down in deep. Period to expire. It's 2-1 Farmington after 2 periods of play. We'll have a stoppage of play here and catch you after this period. Thanks for tuning in.
I'll be right back.
All right, folks, back to action.
We're on 3, period 3.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 2-1. 15 minutes stop time back on the clock. And we're back at it. Farmington working now off the draw. Newman there to defend, trying to keep that one in the zone. It'll squeak back out. Pershing delaying, had a handle on it, can't make it go. Now he's working, he'll lose this one back to Curry. Curry sends a pass behind Newman through the neutral zone. Farmington able to regroup, but then they'll lose the handle. Curry tried to chip it to second level to Newman. Newman can't play that one. Back over the line. Farmington able to gain control. Number 8, dangerous player. He'll ring this one around. Farmington now to gain control. They'll go to the top of the line, go to work. Farmington top of the slot, shot way wide. From the far boards now. This puck will find its way in. Marsden tried to clear this one and just needs to get the feet going there. Marsden tries to clear again from his backhand. That won't go. Forehand won't go. Now working on the sideboards, Marsden and Cooper, they finally get this one to clear. No icing. That one's waved off. Here comes here comes Mackenzie Rose. Too much water on the ice. This one goes to Dart. Dart playing that puck out of thin air, is able to knock that one down to himself. Nice job by Colton. Farmington now regroups through neutral zone. Olsen takes the player without the puck. This one goes right past Henriksen. He does not play the puck. This centering attempt here by Farmington. Farmington really going to work here. They're deep in the zone. They'll ring this one around. Henriksen down to attack, down in deep. Here comes Dart. Farmington able to walk that one out. They lose the handle on it. Now Mackenzie Rose with speed through neutral. He's got Boyd centering pass to Boyd is way off the mark. Boyd working from the sideboards. Henriksen and Boyd were well behind the play there, just trying to get back into the play. Farmington working deep. Number 29 is not bodied by anybody. Eagan happy to play stick check with 12:42 to go in the third period.
You were right.
Yeah.
Caught up on the third.
Yep. Here's Henriksen, Boyd, Mackenzie Rose, Curry, and Cargelati at the point. This one rung around and Curry pinches. That pinching attempt failed. Henriksen comes back. He'll clear this one. And this one will not go for an ice. Mackenzie Rose with good speed on the attack. He'll chase behind the net. Farmington easily able to walk this one out. Thaler almost lays body through neutral zone. Brenison, I don't know if he lost an edge or was just kind of diving, but Brenison just drops the Farmington defense. Farmington now centering. Brenison there to defend. He'll go to his backhand. Brenison clears this one through neutral zone. 11:58 to go in the third period. Farmington regrouping out of their own zone. Thaler on the attack. Here comes Brenison. Brenison has it in his feet, trying to regain control. Farmington able to lay body on Brenison and gain control. They'll work out of their own end. Bad carom off the sideboard. Slap shot by Brenison. One-timer. A backhand second attempt there by Max Schneider. That was good play there by Brenison, but he missed the net. With 11:35 to go in the third period. 2-1, Farmington with the lead. Brenison, Thaler, Schneider, Pershing, and Olsen. This draw one back to Pershing. He'll send it in deep. There's Schneider working in deep behind the Farmington net. Farmington gains the handle. This one out to Olsen. Olsen's got a guy all over him. Good job by Olsen being aggressive. Creates an offside with 11:19 to go in the third period. Schneider, Brenison, Thaler, Olsen, and Pershing. Farmington wins this draw. They'll come to the top of the circle. Errant pass. Thaler passes it back to Farmington. Farmington working at the top of the line. Pershing clears this one into neutral. Farmington will regroup. Number 6, nice escape turn here to get away from Brinison on the attack. Out to Schneider. Schneider dumps this one in, goes after his dump. Schneider working in deep. Here comes Brinison in tow. Pershing now laying chase. Schneider on the attack, defended well by Farmington. They'll clear this one. Farmington now after the puck. Delmonico almost misses on the pass, but gets it to Olsen. Olsen clears to Schneider. Boy, that could have been a goal quite easily. That one sent in deep. Here comes Cooper. Cooper causes a reverse of the play to Dart. Dart centering pass to Marsden. Marsden tipped that puck, but it was near side. Very little to shoot out. This comes up to Cargelati. One-timer, he didn't get anything on that. That one goes the length of the ice. Farmington tried to stretch pass and break a guy, and that one will go the length of the ice with 10:07 to go in the third. Marsden in deep with Cooper, Newman, Cargelati, and Dart at the point. Marsden wins this draw cleanly back to Cargelati. Cargelati to Cooper. Cooper back to Cargelati. He's got two guys right over him. Nice job by Marsden getting a backhand off. This one up to Cargelati. Cargelati shot coming. Rebound. That won't go. No whistle. Late on the whistle here by these refs. I'm not sure. That puck underneath the butt of the netminder. Farmington, 9:51 to go. That was a really good pressure by Eagan. Farmington goalie slow to get up here. Not sure why. Farmington without a second netminder. Goalie needs actual help getting up. Not exactly sure what happened there. Yeah, maybe pulled a hammy or something. I don't know. Marsden up to Dart. Dart shot goes wide right. Cooper there to gain the rebound. He tried to get that to Newman. Now it's Marsden to his backhand over to Cargelati. He'll send it back down in. Marsden there to Cooper. Back to Marsden to his backhand. Up to Cargelati. Cargelati has no time. Down to Newman. Newman will ring this around to Dart. Dart working from the sideboard to Cooper. Cooper tried to one-time a pass there to Marsden. Marsden well in good position to handle it, but that one was intercepted. Behind the back no-look pass by Cargelati is intercepted and then centered by Farmington, but that centering attempt is broken up by Eagan. Here's Dart, backhand pass to Cooper. Cooper plays it nicely off the wall, back over to Dart. Dart makes one man miss and then is stopped in the neutral zone. Number 8 here is brought to his knees. Here comes Henriksen with it. Henriksen and McKenzie Rose. Henriksen skates around one. Tries to backhand a pass through a shin pad. Ill-advised pass there. Just had nothing to pass it to. Shot coming here from the neutral zone by Curry. That one will go wide. Henriksen regains the rebound. Shot near side. Saved that rebound going back to the corner. Curry there. Shot attempt is foiled early on out through the circles. Henriksen and Boyd tag here. They'll come in on the attack. Henriksen stops short of the net. This passing clearing attempt here by Farmington clears. It's to number 8. Curry was getting tied up with the Farmington player trying to get a stretch pass. Olsen skates right past the puck. Doesn't play it. Down to Henriksen in his own end. Boy, Henriksen cleared that off the glass. I thought that was coming for us. Here's Farmington from their own end. 8 minutes to play in the third period. Farmington regrouping out of their zone. Here comes Boyd with a stick check. Goes to Olsen at the top of the line. That one now battling in deep. Farmington clears. Eagan will have to tag. Farmington through neutral. Number 8 will send that in deep. Here comes Curry out of his own end. Henriksen looking for a stretch pass off the breakout. It'll go to McKenzie Rose. Misplays the puck. Farmington able now to handle behind Eagan's net. They'll come out of the corner. Centering pass up to the top of the line. Curry there all the way up at the blue line there. Henriksen now poor body position behind his own net battling for the puck. 7:18 to go in the third period. It's 2-1 Farmington. Yeah. Eagan able to get some shots, just not the highest of quality. Fractured stick on the ice. Ref playing that back to Farmington.
Not precious anymore.
Here is Brimison, Schneider, Thaler, Dart, and Pershing. Off the draw, Eagan will get it out of their end. Battling there, that Farmington's able to get clear to neutral. Here comes Thaler. Top of the line, he'll send it deep. Here comes Brimison now on the attack. Brimison lane chase. Farmington clearing attempt won't go. Schneider keeps this one in deep. Now he has Brimison in tow. Brimison and Schneider going to work in deep. Farmington gets the handle on it, but they send it to Thaler. Thaler nicely passes the Dart there, who gets a shot. Doesn't go all the way on net. Pershing tries to clear off the sideboards. That one intercepted. Toe drag here by Farmington. Nifty little maneuver. That won't go though. Farmington now centers to the backhand, clears that through. Dart takes exception. Oh, Pershing is just floored. Dart sends a check after the whistle here. There'll be a couple guys going to the box here. Boy, Pershing just floored. Dart didn't like what he saw. Took exception to that, so it'll be 1-1. Roughing likely to be the call on both these players. To be honest, I don't think Pershing, I thought the check on Pershing was not a penalty. I thought that was actually a pretty clean check. Pershing just got rocked, you know? I don't know what that call, maybe he took too many strides before he hit him, I don't know. It looked fairly clean, he just got hit hard.
Goes both ways.
Yeah. 6:22 to go in the third.
4 minutes?
Oh, they're giving a double minor here to Farmington, if that's correct. I don't know if it's correct here. Might be a misstep here by our minor officials. Refs now coming over to... Oh, no. Pardon me. Farmington now having two players serve. But we only have one on the... Number 13 is the only one that they have posted on the scoreboard. Looks like a double minor on number 13. That's all we can tell so far. This puck clearing out to neutral zone. We'll have 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and then Eagan will go to a 2-minute power play with 4 minutes to go in the game. It's 4-on-4. Number 8 here, dangerous player. Tries to stuff, net goes off. Boy,
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8 of Farmington, dangerous player. Eagan really has to keep an eye on that guy. Marsden to take the draw. It's Marsden, Cooper, Cargelati, and Curry. Here's number 8 out of the corner. He'll walk to the corner, miss on a pass. Oh, excuse me, that was number 9. Number 9 here with some good skill too. Marsden trying to clear to Cooper, that one off the mark. Eagan taking the opportunity to change, icing the call. All right. Back to action here, folks.
Oh, bottom line.
What is it? Farmington got extra 2 minutes for roughing hands to the face. So hands to the face is what that call was, folks. If anybody was wondering. Okay, Eagan now working down in deep. 5:27 to go in the game. Another 1 minute of 4-on-4. Farmington gaining control of this puck off the sideboards. They walk right in, able to take a shot on that near side corner. Beautiful shot here by Farmington. And they take a 3-1 lead.
We're going to football now?
Yeah, right. Farmington taking a 3-1 lead here. Early on out in the, or excuse me, late in the third period. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the game. Eagan, we got one more minute of 4-on-4, then we'll have 2 minutes where Eagan will go on a power play. They're down by 2, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. Draw here, won by Eagan, back to Olson. He'll work from his sideboards, tried to get it to Marsden. Marsden chips this one. Farmington working now deep in their zone. They'll walk this one out. Farmington comes through neutral zone. Number 6 with a head of steam. He'll take this one in deep. Number 6, a good skater here to his backhand. He's just killing a little bit of time. Happy to control. Good puck control by 6. Marsden able to finally get the handle on it. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider deep in the zone. He'll skate this in deep. Tried to center, but there was no one there. Puck control, the name of the game with 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. 4:41 to go in the third period. 19 seconds remain in this 4-on-4, and then Eagan to take the man advantage for another 2 minutes. Draw here, won by Farmington. They'll walk out of their zone. Go up the sideboards. Cargelati, they're battling, loses his stick. Now he takes the player down. We'll still see 4-on-4 for another 2 minutes. Holding the call on Odin Cargelati. Poor timing for the penalty here for Eagan. They're looking to gain steam here and possibly get one back late in the game. It's going to be a difficult task. 4-on-4 for this next 2 minutes here. Or excuse me, 4-on-3 for 10 seconds and then 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Marsden, Olson, and Curry. Refs are sorting something out here. Coach Jeff Curry instructing his players from the bench where he wants them. 4 minutes to go in this game. Defensive zone draw here for Eagan. 4:32 to go in the third. Once again, we'll have 10 seconds of 4-on-3, and then another 2 minutes of 4-on-4. I think Curry is arguing where this draw should be. I can't tell what else he would be arguing about. Maybe the ref is saying that they will not let dart out until there's a whistle. That could be it because of there being a coincidental minor penalty there. That's the only thing I can figure. And I don't think Curry likes it. I think that's what I think is going on here. I think it's a coincidental minor, so Colton won't be able to come out of the box until there's a whistle. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I think that's what the discussion is about here. With 4:32 to go in the game, minor delay here. Back to the defensive zone draw. It's 3-1 Farmington. This Farmington team with some skilled players. They're a pretty solid team. Probably the best team we've seen so far this year. Ref still talking to Jeff Curry here. 6 minutes on the ice time clock. 4:32 to go in the game. Hopefully we don't expire our ice time. That would be bad. We got to kind of keep an eye on that here, because now it's pretty soon the ice time clock. Yeah, now we got till 9:45. Ice time clock now showing 9:39. Draw here is contested. Marsden able to clear. It's into the neutral zone. It's 4-on-3. Farmington over the line. Shot on net. Save Delmonico. He'll cover this up. Brinison comes out. Now it is.
Going out. That was a whistle.
Yeah, the whistle. That's I think what the discussion was. So at any rate, the whistle came at the right time. Colton is set free. Cargelati will serve another minute 47. 4-on-4 here for almost 2 minutes. Eagan will see on the back end of that 10 seconds of power play. Clearing attempt. Goes back to Curry. He'll send this one in deep. Brinison stops and waits. Marsden now on the attack. Marsden's been out here for about 4 minutes. Hey, he's got to be laboring. Brinison over to Marsden. Marsden from the red line shoots it in. 3:45. Yeah, Marsden comes off the ice. I figured he was feeling it. Brinison working with speed down in deep. Farmington able to clear this one out. They'll break out of their zone. Come over the line. Down in deep to the backhand side. Curry working on that backhand side. Lane body now is Curry. Farmington able to come to the forehand over the top of the line. Farmington with good control of the puck here. Good job by Pershing tying up a player in front of the net. Whistle here with 3:17 to go in the third period. 4 minutes left on the ice time clock. Really, Curry with, really doesn't have time to call a timeout. I don't even know if he gets one with league play, but Dart now, soft shoulder. Nice job by Dart. Gets it to Henriksen. Henriksen makes one man miss. He is slashed from behind. No call. This goes to Olsen. He'll chip it after he gets past the red line. Here comes Henriksen on the attack. Henriksen stops before laying body. Weird carom off the sideboards. Olsen will walk this to his backhand behind the net. Now stops. Turns and faces Henriksen there. He's got a gut run for this one. Comes to the sideboards. Number 8 will send this back down into his own end. Olsen to Henriksen. Henriksen sends that one across the crease. There's really no one there. I don't know if he was shooting or passing. Now Farmington gains control. Good job by Thaler at the top of the line holding this one in. Here goes Henriksen now on the attack. It's 2:30 to go in the game. Delmonico still in the net for Eagan. This puck in deep. Farmington able to clear. They get it to Curry. Curry to Thaler. Thaler sends it deep. Henriksen comes off. Here comes Cooper. Marsden back on the ice for Henriksen. This one will go the length of the ice. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the game. We'll see Cooper, Marsden, Olsen, Curry, and Pershing. 2:10 to go in the third period. 3-1 Farmington. Delmonico still in the net here for Eagan. That draw one back to Curry to the top of the line. Down in deep by Marsden. He'll send it to Curry. Shot by Curry's in a shin pad to Farmington. Farmington now with a foot race. Oh man, number 9 had a breakaway. It was number 8. He had a breakaway and he just didn't go for it. Thank God. He stopped short and let Pershing catch up to him, but this puck dumped in deep again by Farmington. Here comes Cooper down out of his own end. He'll get it to Pershing. Pershing caught that on his backhand, mishandled through neutral zone. Farmington will turn the puck to Farmington, then they will send it in deep. Minute 27 to go in the game. Here is Curry from his own end. Curry sends a pass to Cooper. Cooper had already moved from that position. Icing waved off. Here's Cooper on the attack. Good speed here by Cooper. He's battling in deep. Lane chase. Cooper gains control. Centers to Mackenzie Rose. Dart on the pinch. He'll miss. It's a 2-on-1. Dart now has to regain position. He does a nice job coming back. Cooper centers to Dart. Dart now he's got to be out. Oh no, excuse me. Davis Mackenzie Rose had it chipped through and then lost his edge. Shoot. Eagan switches it up here. We'll have Boyd, Schneider, and Mackenzie Rose, Dart, and Cargelati. With 55 seconds to play in the third period. Schneider to take the draw. Back to Mackenzie Rose, shot on net, saved by Farmington. This Farmington netminder doing actually a wonderful job today. Farmington netminder saving 14 of 15 shots. Looks like that's the time on the ice. Time on the ice reads 9:45. That game will expire with 50 seconds on the clock. 3-1 Farmington. Once again, too much time sitting talking about things. Eagan missing out on 50 seconds of ice time, of clock time.
Penalties.
Yeah. We're discussing penalties for too long, using up our ice time, unfortunately. Refs call it a little bit early. So that's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mike Henriksen.